With all the bad news in the world today, finally a feel good aviation story and an act of heroism that we'll watch here in a second. Cue the dramatic music. This is pretty cool.
Three, two, one, flight off.
Okay, this is from news.com.au. Dramatic footage captured the moment rescue crews helped save a dog from a trapped vehicle in floodwaters in Catherine, Northern Territory on Wednesday, March 11th. The NT Emergency Service said rescue crews responded to reports of a vehicle stuck on a creek crossing west of Catherine. A passing by helicopter pilot dropped a police officer to help the stranded driver and passenger before crews returned to retrieve the dog. Footage released by the NT Emergency Service shows the dramatic rescue unfold. Video shows a helicopter maneuver close to the vehicle before an officer lifts the dog aboard. This is the highest levels of the Catherine River since 1998 due to severe flooding. So this is pretty eye-opening. All right, roll the tape again. It's from news.com.au, provided by the emergency services people. Here you can see the first responder trying to get the dog out of the SUV in raging waters.
There you go, the oil station's on the roof.
That's a beautiful German Shepherd dog.
That scratched the paintwork.
Scratching the paint. Yeah, it's definitely the claws are gonna scratch the paint.
What you don't need now is for the dog to be flying by the helicopter.
I don't understand what he's saying, but I love the accent, so I'm gonna allow it. Okay, so that is an R-44. It's what Lester and I used to fly in training. Still fly, actually. Every now and then I get to fly an R-44, but I don't know if it's a Raven 2 or 1, but either an O or an IO 540 piston engine, so not a turbine. Pilot sits on the right side and tail rotors on the left. There it is. I mean, you can tell, like with the trees, it's kind of windy and the raging waters there. This is not an easy thing. That is precision landing right there. And I complain about landing on the trailer, and this dude's doing this. So he has to put it just, okay, right here. This is pure piloting. And I know people keep saying, somebody said that our Robinson aircraft were banned in Australia. That's not true, obviously. Look, here we go. But the level of precision required to do this is pretty extreme. I mean, Robinsons in general, they're lighter, so they're more susceptible to wind. You have to be on top of your pedals. Be able to do this takes quite a bit of skill. And this poor dog is probably terrified, probably never flown in a helicopter, unlike Luna. But I think Luna would be still terrified of something like this. But good on this cop for doing this. I love a story with helicopters and dogs. And just, he's holding it. High chance of dynamic rollover. I mean, this is, you have to be on your A game, and this pilot absolutely was. And they got the doors off. They probably took the doors off just for this before they launched on it. And old boy in his shorts, he gets in the front seat, dog's in the back. They didn't oh no, they both get in the back seat. Okay. So then if you look as well, it's a confined area right here. So to get going is a vertical pickup with trees on either side. So you're using every bit of power that helicopter has. Now that you've just added probably 220, 240 pounds of extra weight in the back. And this pickup is perfect. Oh, a little bit of a bobble there, but look how close the blades are to those trees. I mean, testament to the pilot, testament to Robinson helicopters for being able to do it. I know Robinson gets a bad rap a lot of times, but this one did the work. And hell, saved a dog, right? We love these stories. Saved a dog, helicopters, rescue workers, all the best parts of any feel-good story. I love it. And kudos to this pilot for being able to do that. Cause I mean, you're not just you can't just relax when that one skid is on the top of that car. You have to continue flying the helicopter. It's not like an airplane. Once you're on the ground, you're on the ground. One skid means he's holding that in kind of a quasi hover to keep that skid planted on there because the other skid's still flying. And so you're kind of teetering off of that. So any wrong move, wind gust, something like that, and high chance the skid hooks you dynamic rollover. It's a bad day for everybody. So the fact that they did that. Now, some people may ask, was the risk worth it? And I think so. I think every dog is worth it. But some people may say it's not worth the risk of the helicopter and the two people doing it. But I think they knew the risk when they did it. And that's what heroes do, right? They take risks to try to save others. And everybody loves to save a doggo. So, but anyway, thought it was a good feel good story with all the bad stuff going on in the world. Kind of burn out on talking about bad things. So finally, we get something good. But helicopters are awesome. So are dogs. Let me know in the comments what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.